Fatiha. Selamun Aleyküm. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين مدد يا رسول مدد يا سادات أصحاب الرسول مدد يا مشايخ الدستور وعلى شعب الله فعز عصا شيخ محمد كانوا طريقتنا الصحبة والخير في الجمعية. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وتلك الأيام نداولها بين الناس. صدق الله العظيم. Allah Azze ve Celle bu dünya hayatı günlerdir.
Allah Almighty describes in the Holy Quran the state of this world, and He describes this life. This life consists of days which pass by.
İnsanların arasında onu gezdirip dururuz. Bazen bazıları yükselir, bazen alçalır.
This life consists of days, and sometimes things go upwards, sometimes things go downwards. This life is a life of ups and downs. Sometimes we increase, sometimes we decrease and decline.
İnsan her türlü hal gelir başına.
Thus we may undergo all kinds of circumstances and conditions throughout our lifetime.
Dünya hayatını Allah Azze ve Celle anlatıyor. Bütün Kur'an-ı Azimüşşan'da çok anlatır.
Allah Almighty describes the way this life works in many verses in the Holy Quran.
O daha kısa ama çok manası olan şeydir.
And this verse which we have just recited is short but very profound in its meaning and its wisdom.
Yani bu dünya hayatı kimseye kalmaz diyor Allah Azze ve Celle.
And Allah Almighty says in this holy verse that this world will not remain with anyone.
Bizden önce milyarlar insan geldi. Bazıları dünya hükmetti, bazıları hükmolundu.
Before us there were many generations, millions and billions of people have come and have gone, and they ruled over this world.
Bazıları kimse kalmadı.
Some of them ruled over this world, some of them were ruled by others, but none of them remains.
Hepsi sırayla gelip geçiyor diyor Allah Azze ve Celle.
All of them came and went sequentially.
İnsanoğlu akıllıyım diyor.
People claim to be clever ones,
Akıllı olan bunu manasını bilir.
but those who are clever, who can think, they will realize the meaning of this.
Akıllı olmayan dünya benim zanneder.
Those who are not clever are the ones who think that this world belongs to them.
Bütün şey benimdir.
Those who are not clever think that everything is theirs.
Ben hükmederim.
They claim, I can rule as I like.
Biraz sonra bakar ki o da her şey elinde gitmiş.
But soon they realize that nothing remains and everything is out of their hands.
Toprağın altında kalmış.
And they find themselves buried in the earth.
Başkası gelmiş onun yerine.
And somebody else replaced him.
Ötekisi de gene aynı şekilde benim zanneder ki ilelebet gidecek bu şey.
And there are others who think that things will last forever.
O vakti gelince o da girer. Yani bu
But as their lifetime ends, so does everything else end with them.
işte bu ayet azimşan manasıdır.
And in this holy verse of the Holy Quran, Allah Almighty indicates and points out this matter.
Bu insanlar dünyada geçicidir diyor Allah Azze ve Celle.
Allah Almighty says that life in this world is only temporary.
Günler geçer, günler
Days pass by,
insan da biter.
and lifetime ends, and people leave.
Günler kalır, başka insanlar gelir.
And then the days continue, and other people come,
Onlar gider, başkası gelir.
and then the days pass by again, and their lifetime ends too, and they go.
Ta ki kıyamet olup da hesap kitabı yapılıp
And this continues up until the last day, the day of judgment,
ondan sonra günler kalmaz.
and on the day of judgment, everyone will be held accountable for their deeds, and after that, there are no more days left.
Seneler kalmaz.
After the last day, there are no more years to come,
Onlar ilelebet yaşanır.
and then the eternal life begins.
Bu dünyada muhakkak olarak akıllı insan bunu bilir.
A person who's clever and intelligent, can think, realizes and recognizes the wisdom behind this life, and realizes that things in this life are only temporary.
Ben çok okumuşum, çok bilmişim deyip de bütün dünya benim elimdedir, elimin altındadır diyen insanlar
There are people who think to be very clever, who have studied, have degrees, and consider themselves of importance, and they say, I hold everything within my hands, and I have control over everything, they say.
onlar yanılmıştır.
But they are in error.
Kendi kendilerini kandırmışlardır.
They have fooled them, cheated themselves.
Kandırılmıştır şeytandan,
They have been cheated by shaitan
nefsinden.
and by their ego.
Allah muhafaza etsin.
May Allah Almighty protect us.
Allah bu günlerimizi, mübarek günlerde her gün mübarektir inşallah.
May Allah Almighty bless these days we find ourselves in. Every day is in fact a blessed day.
Allah Azze ve Celle'nin yolunda olup onun
As long as you follow the way of Allah Almighty,
taatında, ibadetinde olduktan sonra
as long as you occupy yourself with obeying Allah Almighty's orders and fulfilling His orders and worshipping Allah Almighty,
bütün günler faydalıdır.
then all days you experience will be beneficial and blessed for you.
Onlar boşa gitmez.
And they will not have been for nothing and not in vain.
Boşa gidenler yaramaz. Allah
And those things who are in vain are useless things.
muhafaza etsin.
And may Allah Almighty protect us from them.
Allah yardımcımız olsun.
May Allah Almighty be our supporter.
Allah sabit kadem kılsın
And may Allah Almighty make us be steadfast
bizi bu yollarda.
on this way.
Allah tevfik. El Fatiha.